Hello, in this tutorial, I'll show you how to train Chat GPT to write like you. Now, training Chat GPT to write like you specifically is not directly possible in the traditional sense, as the model cannot be trained by individual users or personalized on a user-specific basis. Now, however, you can influence how ChatGPT writes by providing it with detailed instructions and examples of your preferred writing style. Now, here are some of the ways to get ChatGPT to write in a style that is similar to yours. Number one, provide clear instructions about your writing style. How do you do that? Describe your tone. Let ChatGPT know how you want the tone of your writing to be, such as formal, casual, professional, friendly, or humorous. Now, specify your preferred structure. If you prefer concise responses, long-form explanations, or bullet points, be sure to specify that. Also, mention vocabulary preferences. If you tend to use specific words or phrases often, let ChatGPT know so it can try to incorporate those into the writing. For example, you can give this prompt. I prefer professional tone with clear, concise language and no fluff. Keep the sentences short and to the point. That's one of the prompts you can use. Number two, you can also tell ChatGPT, use a conversational style with some humor. I often include metaphors and examples in my writing, and it will help you. Step two, provide sample text. So provide ChatGPT with samples of your writing or text that represents your style. The more specific you are, the better. For example, you can say, write this paragraph in a way that resembles the following sample text and then provide a short piece of your writing. That's it. Or you can say, take inspiration from the following text and adjust it for a different topic. This helps the model understand the structure, tone, and what choice that you prefer. Step three, refine with the feedback. ChatGPT learns from feedback during the conversation, so if the writing doesn't match your expectations, you can guide it further. After receiving the response, you can say something like, make this more concise, or can you add more detail, like in the example I gave, or something like, I'd prefer it to sound less formal. Based on your corrections, ChatGPT will adjust its responses to better align with your writing style. Step four, use custom instructions if available. Some platforms or versions of ChatGPT allow you to set custom instructions that define your preferences for responses. So if this is available to you, you can set preferences like how you would like it to respond. For example, tone, formality, or what information you should consider when responding, like specific interests or fields of knowledge. Now, these custom settings allow ChatGPT to adjust to your style or a more consistent basis. Step five, experiment with specific prompts. Create specific prompts to direct the model toward the desired style. For instance, you can say, write these as if I'm explaining it to a friend for a more informal style. Or you can say, write these as if I'm giving a professional report for a more formal structured style. Number six, use iterative refining. Start with a base response and keep refining it with details and nuances you want. For example, you can say, can you write an introduction about renewable energy? Then ChatGPT will provide a response. They can follow up with, make it more engaging with a conversational tool. Then you can also refine it further, like include a surprising fact or statistic to make it compelling. And you're good to go. Step seven, keep track of responses you like. If you get a response from ChatGPT that is particularly close to your preferred style, save that text. In future prompts, refer back to it and say, please write like the following example and provide a saved response. This helps to maintain consistency over time. That's it. So I'm going to give you some key points for influencing ChatGPT's writing style. Be clear about the tone, voice, and structure you want. Provide examples of your writing. Offer feedback for refinement. Use custom instructions if the feature is available, if it is not, screw it. So by consistently guiding the model with clear prompts and examples, you can get ChatGPT to write in a way that closely resembles your own style. So go over this tutorial from the top to the bottom to get acquainted with the steps, and once you're done, you'll be good to go. I hope this tutorial marvelously helped you search.